So while you were overseas, being a big basketball star, man, you meet a lot of people meet you when you out. I know you ran into a lot of women out there, man. A lot. Different countries, different shades, man. How was that experience, man?
Yo, it's definitely different, yo. Yo, I'm just thinking back. You know, I had my wild days. You know what I mean? Just, it's a platter. You know what I mean? And they're so curious about Americans over there. You know what I mean? Especially Black Americans. Right. And then once you say you're from New York and you got a little accent or whatever, it's over. It's over. It's over. You don't gotta do nothing. You don't got. Matter of fact, you get spoiled. You know what I mean? Because you come back home. And you go to the club and you expect you can just post up.
Right.
And you wonder why you're not just running up on you.
Yeah, especially in New York, they walk right by your ass. Like, okay, who's this nigga right here?
Pretty much.
Do you feel that you might have gotten a little extra attention? I mean, is it something that comes standard with any basketball player? Do you feel that you kind of stood out and got a little extra attention wherever you go?
Yeah, I mean, being 6'8", you know what I mean, you tend to stick out sometimes. And then just being like from America, you know what I mean, from New York and being Black. That all weighs in, you know what I mean? Then, I mean, it's not all on that. I got game, don't get me wrong. Right. Fresno State taught me well. Nah, but I got a little game with me. But I definitely get a little extra attention, you know what I mean? Being an import, that's what they call us. You know what I mean? Imports get a little bit more attention.
Really?
You know what I mean?
Like wine? They call you an import?
Yeah, they
like
call us
product.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what we are.
Yo, what up, Rockland, Fresno? The boys in Cairo.
Egypt.
The boys in Cairo, Egypt. This is my cousin. You know what I mean? Because you know,
reincarnation.
We all came from Africa. You know
Reincarnation.
I mean? That's where we at in Africa. You know,
meditation. You meditate sometimes?
Yeah, I meditate sometimes. You meditate?
You meditate?
Yeah, I meditate. Nah, but for real, I'm not playing ball.
Aromatherapy?
I came.
Aromatherapy.
I came here to, you know, on a little tour thing. You know what I mean? To show y'all Egypt, you know what I mean? We're gonna see the pyramids, we're gonna see the Sphinx, check out the museum, all that, you know what I mean? So, just ride with your boy, check this out, it's gonna be a crazy adventure. Who knows where we go next, but today, we're in Cairo, Egypt.
God knows, I truly
No, I'm not getting blazed. What kind of example would that be for the kids? This right here is called shisha. We stand in the market of Egypt, yo. Y'all think y'all hustlers? Y'all should see these dudes. They go hard. Welcome me. Watch this. Watch how they come at me.
Oh, I'm your You like it good?
You said that was a Rolex.
You like it? Look, this brush is good. Like it?
Giants, see, you can't make it through. You got what I'm looking for. See, like.
I don't know if I'm gonna.
In front of another wonder in the world, I think. Man, like, see this as a kid, TV and stuff, you know what I mean? Right here in front of me, like, you can't get any closer to it. Like, it's so real, I can't even describe it. Just sit in front of this pyramid. We're about to go in, see what it's like inside, you know what I mean? These are the home of kings, you know what I mean? And we all kings for Black people, so let's see where we belong, alright? Poison camel in the middle of the desert, New York, Spring Valley to Cairo. This is unreal. Like, you can't even fathom seeing it in person versus video.
Yes, very impressive.
Do you feel each year you go back overseas and play for a different team, do you feel that you improve, like your game improves year by year?
Definitely. It just comes with, you know, confidence and playing and just being comfortable where you're at. You know what I mean? Like you go to different places, you're almost gonna prove yourself over and over again. But you get comfortable and you come in with your own little swagger and confidence, and you're confident in what you can do. Then it's definitely easier. And as you play more and more, you get more confidence. And as you get older, you realize what coaches expect of you and what they don't like. So you come in, and hopefully you do improve. You know what I mean? It's definitely a lot of work over the summer. It's not all just partying and everything. You know what I mean? You gotta put your work in. Like a lot of people see, basketball players at the strip clubs and the parties and stuff.
Yeah, you see that a lot.
Yeah, but it's not that sweet, You gotta endure a lot of injuries and you gotta do a lot of training and you gotta get right. Because if you show up off that plane, they're expecting a product. You know what I mean? And if you show up off that plane and you're not what they expect, please believe you can be replaced. They'll send your ass right back home in a minute.
Wow.
New York minute.
Yeah, shit. I don't think it's broke, but I had to get extra in a couple days. I hope it ain't broke. But doctors already told me I'm done playing, I'm definitely gonna need surgery. I got chips and pieces all through my ankle. There's a lot of sacrifice that goes into this, y'all. But in the end, it's all worth it. Doing what you love. Ooh, that shit hurt. But that's what I do. And change the world.
You can be replaced. They'll send your ass right back home in a minute.
Wow.
New York minute.
Even with the signed contract.
Yo, it means nothing.
It means nothing. There's a clause in there. There's an exit clause.
What it is you have to sue them. But to sue them, you got to stay in their country, not getting paid.
So nobody's
doing that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you got to. It could take 5-6 months. You could be somewhere else getting money. You know what I mean? So why argue? You know what I mean? If you sign with a real honest team, they'll probably buy you out, give you half of your contract or whatever before they send you home.
Okay.
But most of the time, they're gonna make it your fault. You know what I mean? The coach is gonna get in your face and you're gonna push me. I'm like, oh, you broke the contract.
You broke the contract. There you go.
You gotta go.
Wow, they'll go to those forms, those extreme measures
Hell
to
yeah,
kind of
man, I
set
heard
you
so
up.
many stories, man. Like weed getting planted in somebody's locker. Like,
Really?
Yeah, they'll get you out of there if you're not putting them numbers.
They'll find a way. But we're not talking to anybody specifically, right?
But yo,
not incriminating no teams, nobody.
It's hard to make friends, yo, because I've been with a lot of niggas. You know who you are, being sent home. Stop bullshit, stop partying, and fucking go to practice.
Yeah, let's get it. Yeah. Come on, man. Hope y'all ready, man. I'm talking like for rap on the track. Oh no, I've been doing this too long, man. Like I was rapping when y'all first started, dude. Doing it for years. Listen. I blam, third eye watch the world like the sky cam. Still I scheme and I scam. Kill a man for only 5 grand. For 15 I might kill my man and he my right hand. Niggas just don't understand. I throw balls like Randall Cunningham. Come with the gun in hand. And I don't care if you're running, man. These bullets travel so fast you might as well do the running, man. You gon' need all the breath you got. These will never spot the one who left you shot. I stay standing on the corner screaming, oh you got. These silly ass knocks, it ain't the best you got. But I never get knocked for no drug sale. If I'm on the rock, it's for making some blood spell. Going through it for money, you make a thug kill. But the gun won't kill you, dummy, the slug will. So flash shine on anybody trying on the block. Flash shine on anybody trying on the block. Flash shine on anybody trying on the block. Some supply flash, flash shine, flash shine, flash shine on anybody trying on the block. Flash shine on anybody trying on the block. Flash shine on anybody trying. Does coincide with smoke.
It's about to be my turn. Watch the shot clock. Half court. Swish it in. Break makes hard. There you go. Did you see it, Mark? Did you see it?